Hey guys, welcome. We're going to play I Am Bread. I'm pretty excited to get into this because it's definitely going to break up a lot of Lips games that we've been playing, a lot of the death, the zombies. So this is probably going to turn out to be pretty good. So let's go ahead and just dive right in here with the story mode. Actually, you know what? I'll play the tutorial first because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So let's just take this from the top and see how far we get to. This should turn out to be pretty good. Alright, so moving the bread takes practice. You can grab with the corners of the bread and move the left stick to flop the bread. Try copying the movements of the bread in front of you. Okay, so, alright, so, okay, so, I'm already crooked, but I've got this. I've so got this. Look at me just flying all over the place. The breakdancing bread. This game is just absolutely... this is just beautiful. I can tell this is going to be good. Alright, so I definitely got to get used to this. Let me just go ahead and cartwheel over here. If you don't grab with any corners and move the left stick, you can nudge your bread slightly. Okay, so I can just... I'm not gonna... well, I might as well go ahead and nudge under this corner since I started. Alright, so it's good for small movements. I can see that. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dancing bread. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can climb this wall. Oh, this... Okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but is bread really this sticky? I don't think so. It can't be this sticky. Moving objects. If one of your corners touches the object, it can be moved. Okay, so... no. Okay, alright, alright, so I got hold of the bottle. And I can throw it. Alright, good. So, let's get over here and check on some of these other instructions. Oh, wait, what'd I do? What am I doing? Oh, what is... Oh, it's ants. Oh, no. Ants are on my bread. Oh, good. Okay, so my health is my... Alright, so the main goal appears to be trying to be as edible as possible. So that means no ants. Absolutely no ants whatsoever. Oh, man. Oh, no, I'm gonna fall right into the ants. Okay, so I didn't. So that's good. Alright, so let's climb this wall. Man, it's gonna be like really hard for me to get to get a hold of this scheme, but I think I can do this. It seems to be going pretty well so far. As you would expect, all bread wants to become toast. Okay, so all bread wants to become toast. And flip myself over and get toasted on this other side. Oh, I am perfectly toasted bread. I have completed the tutorial. Alright, so I am bread, but I also want to be toast. Because everybody knows bread wants to be toast. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty good. I can already see it. I can see it from this point on, it just being probably the best experience I'll ever have. So, all bread wants to be toast, guys. Never forget that. This game is just... I mean, it's just breathtakingly bread. I mean, it's just so good. Wait, hold on. Mr. Merton spent most of the session talking about his past, mainly focusing on his failed business, Merton's merchandise, and the subsequent divorce from his wife, Barbara. He moved on threatening the council again, as well as the local carpet world. The session ended with him angrily stating he was going shopping with the intent to eat himself to death. He appears to be dealing with multiple stress points and focusing all his anger towards the council, to which he still claims are responsible for the downfall of his business. I believe him now being employed by the council as a street cleaner is exacerbating the issue. Yeah, that probably would. So there's apparently this huge story going on, and we are just bread in this man's kitchen. So I guess in order to appease our lovely human companion, we're just going to go ahead and toast ourselves, as he is obviously having trouble out of the local government. So without further ado, okay, I'm going to go ahead and butter myself up, because I know that's exactly what my human companion would love, is some buttery bread. Oh, Jesus. Okay, get yourself together, man. Alright, so trying to, there we go, just make a little love to this butter, as if it was an old friend. There we go. I appear to be buttery enough. So as soon as I can, there we go. God, do I get in the floor? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw some popcorn kernels on me. I'll be a popcorn kernel sandwich. Oh no, I fell on the floor. No, now my human companion will never love me because I'm dirty. Okay, so a little dirt and popcorn kernels and butter sandwich. God, this man is the messiest person I've ever seen. Look at that ham. That ham is just completely covered in ants. Oh, he's not gonna want that. Oh, but he's so stressed out because of the council. Oh man, and look, I ruined his perfect. I'm gonna ruin his Jenga board game, because he doesn't need Jenga when he's got bread. He's about to have toast, so he better realize how lucky he is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just slightly, come on, slightly, Jenga. Oh no, oh god. Oh no, I'm filthier. So apparently I'm sticky enough to suction the fridge door and the freezer open. Oh man, I just threw myself back onto the floor. God, I'm just, you know, I'm all about being the best quality bread that I can possibly be, and I just cannot be the best bread that I can be if I'm just all filthy and gross like this. It's just not gonna happen. So what I really have to do is try to get up there to the best of my abilities, and I know I can just go up sideways, but it's really taken me a long time to get this. Oh, losing my bread grip. Oh, don't get soggy. Oh, there's nothing worse than soggier bread. Even if I was to dry out when I become toast, which is my lifelong dream to be toast, I'm still just not going to be fit for my lovely human. Wait, can I get toasted on the stove here? Okay, well maybe if I turn it on. Oh no, wait, I see the toaster. Never mind. So I think I'll make it over to the toaster before I attempt to do off-the-wall things like turn this man's stove on and grill myself into toast. I mean, I've never had well, actually I have, now that I think about it. I have had a toasted sandwich that was made inside of a skillet. So it happens. It's possible. So we're just gonna Spider-Man our way over here to this lovely, just big enough for me toaster. Gonna go ahead and flip on over in here, do some somersaulting. Oh, come on, I am so close. Just slide on it. No, oh no. Always messing things up. Lord have mercy. Okay, so okay. No, don't got it. I still don't got it. Okay, so do this Olympic dismount into the toaster. Alley-oop. Okay, so try to scooch, just scoot. Yes, I am toast. Wait, I never thought how I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, I don't have to, cause I'm toast. And I didn't do very good. Not very good whatsoever. Did horrible. So I guess that means that I am still just not the best bread that I can possibly be, and that's just not okay. I need to be better. I need to be the best bread that is in this loaf. Okay. Mr. Merton was very distressed throughout the set. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the same note from before. Distressed through the session, he arrived early, exclaiming that his house had been broken into, but there was no sign of forced entry, and all the assailant had only been in the kitchen. He had not reported it to the police, as he believes the council were tormenting him and the police would be in on it. It took 3 subtle hints that his 60 minutes were up before Mr. Merton ended the session. I advised Mr. Merton to clear his head and his kitchen, specifically moving things into the lounge. Hopefully this will trigger his memory. This is very worrying development. Clearly he cannot recall the incident in his kitchen. Okay, so nobody knows that he has sentient bread, and he has probably been the only man who has bought sentient bread that just strives to become pieces of toast. So I see the story now. They believe this man is insane because I keep wrecking everything that he holds dear. So that makes total sense. So I don't know why he decided to put butter in this. Oh, well, you know what? I was butter last time, so I'll throw a little jam on it. Just a little jammy jam. Jam it up on both sides. Yeah, do my little Olympic flips. God, this man lives disgustingly. I just cannot stand it. I definitely don't want to go over into that litter box. And the only thing that I can see myself becoming toast on is that heater over there. So in order to get over there, I'm going to have to traverse this floor. And I landed right where okay, so that just wasn't going to happen. So we're going to try that again. This man's floor is utterly disgusting, and it looks like I'm going to have to Spider-Man my way over to said heater, because apparently that's just going to be how that's going to have to go. So maybe my jam doesn't help. Maybe it makes me more susceptible to dirtifying myself, I guess. But we'll have to see. So let me think. I'm trying, before I do anything, I know I'm going to gain some points if I become a jammy jam piece of bread or a buttery piece of bread. But I see no other option other than to just traverse the walls with my sticky jamness and just roll with it. I should have known that it wasn't going to be as simple as just doing it. Of course it wouldn't have been. So let me use my subtle movements to get over here and just bathe in this glorious jam. You know what? I'm just going to be a one-sided jam kind of guy, because all the man needs in his life is just a little piece of jam. Okay, so, oh please, oh no, oh come on. Okay, so honestly, this one was my fault, because I kept getting confused on how to control myself. So that's an L on me. I take full responsibility for that one. So the only other thing that I can possibly think to do is I'm not going to even worry about jamming myself up, because if this man understood how difficult it was for me, well, I'll just go ahead and jam myself up just a tad, but just how difficult it was for me to not only toast myself for him. Come on. Okay, good. Alright, I made it up here. That's all I was after. So I am filthy already. Disgusting. I wouldn't eat meat if I had the choice. If it was up to me, I would just see this. No matter if it was toasted, I wouldn't think it was burnt. I'm just now going to assume that if my toast looks burnt, it's because my bread just fell on the floor. And this game has probably ruined toast for me. I'm not even going to lie. So what we're going to do now is climb up here, try my very best not to throw myself off of it, because it has taken me a very long time to even get this far. Alright, so no Who will eat me? Who will eat me when I am covered in jam and dirt? This is street dirt, the worst type of dirt. Oh no. Who could love a dirty piece of bread? No, come on. This game is the controls parallel Octodad without a doubt. The only difference is that in Octodad I had a way easier time controlling my way through this. See, this I almost feel like I just cannot. This is almost a perfect example for my life. You no matter how many times you press the right buttons, it is never the right button, and you always throw yourself into the dirt. It's sad, but it's the truth. Okay, so try to get up on the. What are you doing? Try to get over here on the wall. Okay, climbing the wall and going the wrong way about it. So let's see. Climb the wall, Spider-Man style. Gonna climb it. Oh, he's got a record collect. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess those are records. What are they? Yeasty Boys. Ah, that is so funny. So funny. God. Okay, so I'm trapped underneath the Yeasty Boys. Apparently, laughing was the wrong thing to do because I heard that they are a pretty hardcore group. Okay, so try to climb up. I want to see what this other one says. What's it say? Right said bread. I'm too yeasty. Might be a little dated for me. I do not know what that is. If somebody would love to tell me what band that's supposed to be, I would appreciate it because God, now I'm stuck underneath Right Said Bread. Fairly stuck, as a matter of fact. Can't do anything except slowly try to inch it off the table as I hold on to it. Without, of course. Yes. Oh, I'm still held on to it. No. I was going to be really upset if Right Said Bread was going to be my downfall in this game. As a matter of fact, it might have been. Curse you, Right Said Bread, because that was the best attempt that I have gave in this entire time trying to get over there to that freaking furnace. So I have to get my head straight. I have to try and not. First, I have to try to not fall on the floor. That objectively is the idea. Wait, what is that? What is this? I'm gonna collect it and find out. Maybe the game feels. Maybe it's a sign from the bread gods. You will be buttery. Oh, super grip. Yes. The bread gods feel so bad for me that I can grip things forever. I am the forever gripper bread. I will never be dirty. Never. Please, no, this is not going to last forever because I just do not believe it will. And if it does, I'm sorry that this has got to the point where you guys have had to see me accept gifts from the bread gods in order for me to complete the second level of this game. Come on. I can get this down. I can. I do not see it being a problem. Okay, well, there we go. I do not see this being a problem whatsoever. This is going really well. This is probably going to be my attempt, because if I just spit in the face of these bread gods after they've bestowed upon me the gift of ultimate cleanliness and ultimate grippage, then they will forsake me, and I will never be allowed to be in their good graces again, and I just can't have that. But I'll tell you what, if I have super grips, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to be the best bread I can be, and I'm going to cartwheel over to that heater, and even cartwheel right through the, jeez Louise, even cartwheel right through the kitty litter box, because why not? Look at this. I just do not care. Sure, my exterior's getting my exterior's getting dirty, but, you know, it's not gonna matter. At the end of the day, it's just my bread soul is what's really, truly clean. Okay, so I figure long ways flip-flopping is gonna do me best, because that's where I really traverse. Try to square myself away. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Just to show that I have such good faith that I am not forsaken at this point in time, I'm going to just really dive headfirst into the litter, as I have promised I would, because, you know, why not? Why not? So if I can ever manage to get my head out of my rear and find a way to get over there, because apparently this is probably going to aggravate everybody who's watching, without a doubt. But this isn't a cat litter. I mean, there's still cat hair in here, I get that, but I was hoping there was a litter box. Well, now it just made this whole trip virtually worthless, except for me getting stuck between the this is what I get. This is the bread God's way of telling me this is what shake your gifts, and you were stuck forever. Okay, so I'm gonna try to wiggle my way out of this, and okay, so here we go. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Oh, please work. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and just roll up onto the heater. Do I need to go inside the heater? Yeah, that would probably be best. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick, and then just dive right on into said heater. Let's see. Let loose that button so I dangle just the taddest bit. Now that I have super grip, I can take my time doing whatever I please. Only it's just that my patience in real life will not allow me to just... my God. It's just not going to allow... Okay, so pretty much what I have to do, based on just an observation that I had just now, is I probably have to turn it on first. So... these controls are really aggravating. I'm pressing oh, okay, never mind. So let me just crawl up here. Just crawl real quick. I'm really gonna have to get used to these controls, like really quick, because if not, this is gonna be okay. So I turned it on. I pressed the button. So now, go ahead and, nope, stay right about here. Right about here is the right level. And now I'll just flip-flop right in there as if I was a fish. As if I was a fish. As if I were a fish. Okay, well, okay, so maybe this isn't as easy as I thought this was going to be. This, as a matter of fact, is not easy. It is quite difficult. And if anybody ever says that who has ever played I Am Bread and can say, you know, I flopped right into that furnace on my first flop, I'm going to promptly call them a liar, because it is quite obvious that you just cannot do it unless you have mastered this game. Alright, so here we go. Let me drop back down one more. Okay, so grab these two. And, no, actually, grab these two. Flop, grab, flop, grab, flop. Ah! Okay, so still grab this one. Okay, wait. I can not toast either side at this point in time. Okay, wait, I toasted one side. So let me flop onto it. Okay, slowly toasting this side. And then what I'm going to do is let go of my trigger button whenever I slowly start to toast this side. And I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm gonna be perfectly toasted for my crazy owner who clearly just wants a nice piece of perfectly golden brown toast. Because really, that's all us bread drive to be, is just perfectly golden brown pieces of toast. And if we get burnt, nobody loves us. It's just, okay, wait, so I stopped cooking for some reason. Oh, because I have completely burnt one whole side of nobody will ever eat me. Because I am destroyed. I am damaged toast. Oh my goodness. I am horrible toast. No one ever wants me. Well, let's go to the next day. Man, if I thought there was a way I could be any more bad at this game, I am so sorry that you guys had to witness me become a horribly disfigured piece of toast. Treatment notes. Mr. Merton was again distressed during his session. He claimed his lounge had now been broken into. He relayed his suspicions and believes he had discovered the culprit is leaving messages by placing a singular slice of badly burnt toasted bread in his room. He claims the kitchen had a similar incident, but it never stood out to him at the time. He then appeared to be deep in thought for several minutes and left saying he was going to test a new theory that just came to him. Mr. Merton's condition seems to be deteriorating rapidly. The stress and paranoia are leading to him destroying his own home in what appears to be blackouts, leaving him with no memory of the incidents of him having made toast. His fixation of blaming a slice of toast must be some sort of manifestation of his hate of the council, as the blackouts seem to occur as soon as he gets home from work. Going to increase patient's condition to severe, will now maintain daily sessions for his own safety. Oh, this poor guy. We're just making people think he is insane. Well, let's go ahead and call that the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, come back and join us for part 2 because this is going to go on forever. Also, remember to like our Facebook page. It helps us tremendously. Thank you all for watching.